Good evening, everyone. This is Robert. RJL Network presents another exciting edition of Inside Pitch. The 1979 postseason is on the air. Welcome to Anaheim Stadium. This is Game 1 of the American League Championship Series between the New York Yankees and the California Angels. We all know how the Yankees got here. One heck of a game, probably going to be already known as Game of the Year. I don't know, unless something else happens in this next two series here, but unbelievable victory by the Yankees against the Brewers in Game 5 of that ALDS. For those of you who don't know anything about it, you really should check out that game. The California Angels won their Game 5 over the Royals, hence they now have a chance here to move on to the World Series. This is the fourth ALCS the New York Yankees have been involved in. We have had 5 replays. The Yankees have made the ALCS in 4 of them. The only one they didn't make it in was 76 when the A's played the Red Sox. And, of course, the Phillies won that championship in 76. The Yankees have made every other one. Of course, the Yankees have won a World Series and lost a World Series. The California Angels, this is their first ALCS. And tonight, we got a heck of a pitching matchup between one Hall of Famer and one guy who probably should be in the Hall of Fame. So, without further ado here, let's get started here in Game 1 of this 1979 ALCS. Starting pitcher for the California Angels, their number 1 starter, Nolan Ryan. The Ryan Express is on the board. Ryan has a record of 0-1 in the postseason. He does have 1 no decision. So the Yankees coming off an unbelievable victory in Game 5. Let's see if that puts them forward into a World Series. We have not had 2 teams make 2 World Series back-to-back. The Yankees are going to try to do that. After all, they are, well, the Yankees. Let's get started here in this ALCS with the top of the first. Leading off for the Yankees, second baseman Willie Randolph. Randolph is 12 for 29 for the postseason. He is off to a pretty good start. We are using blue, white, and white dice. The Angels are the home team. Games 1, 2, 6, and 7 will be at Anaheim. Fans here at the Big A are on their feet, ready for the opening pitch. We are all set to go. The 1979 American League Championship Series begins now. Ryan, 3-2, strikeout, 17. That's going to be too high. Anaheim Stadium adds 4 to strikeouts and 2 to walks. Randolph, 2-5, and he hits a fly ball to right field, and that will be out number 1, as that's taken care of by Ford. 1 out, that will bring up the center fielder, Bobby Mercer. Mercer, 13 for 30 for the postseason. The Ryan Express will make the pitch. 1-3, that is a blank. Mercer, 5-2, base hit, center field. Mercer will get a 1-out single, and he will hold the first. Next up will be the right fielder, Sweet Lou Piniella. Piniella is 12 for 28 for the postseason. He does have a home run. Infield is at double play depth. Mercer, 3 stolen bases, not going anywhere. Ryan will make the pitch. 4-5, walk plus. That 15 is not going to walk Piniella. He becomes a 12 plus 2 is a 14. Piniella avoids the walk. 1-1, and he grounds one right back to Ryan. Let's see if they turn the double play. 3-2-3. And let's see here. Piniella, a right-handed batter. Second base pivot, Grich. +1 is a 4, and they got it. Side retired. A 1-4-3 double play to end the inning. No runs and a hit for the Yankees as we go to the bottom of the first. Brian Patterson is first at the gates here at Anaheim Stadium. Yankees coming off an unbelievable victory. And I've been telling everybody, if you've not watched that game, you need to watch it. And definitely, if you can watch the whole thing and sit through 2 hours, trust me, I really think it's worth it. Starting pitcher for the New York Yankees, their number 1 starter, Ron Guidry. Guidry has a record of 1 win and no losses. He does have a no decision in the postseason. Ron Guidry was the starting pitcher in game number 4 of the ALDS against the Brewers, but he did get a no decision there. Bottom of the first, leading off for the Angels, designated hitter Rod Carew. Carew is 7 for 21 for the postseason, so he's hitting .333. Guidry will go ahead and pitch. 2-4. And against the lefty, strikeout plus, and that will get Carew. Struck him out. Strikeout number 1 for Gator. He had 201 of them in 79. He had a good year, 18-8 with a 2.78 ERA. Nothing wrong with those stats. Next batter for the Angels, third baseman Carney Lansford. Lansford is 5 for 20 for the postseason. Guidry will go ahead and pitch. 3-1 against a righty, walk plus, and that 18 will walk Lansford. He just walked him. Ball 4. Lansford draws a walk. Guidry had only 71 walks in 79. Runner on at first, infield double play depth. Next batter will be the right fielder, Dan Ford. Ford is batting 3 for 21 for the postseason. A lot of people here can't believe the Yankees are actually playing this game. And I'll tell you, when we went to the top of the 9th inning of Game 5 of that ALDS, I was for sure thinking we were going to be in Milwaukee, not in Anaheim. Strategy roll. Lansford stays put. Gator will make the pitch. 5-4, strikeout 15, and it is too high. Ford, 3-3, and he hits a fly ball to right field. Piniella will make the catch. 2 men down, and that will bring up left fielder Don Baylor. Baylor is 6 for 15 for the postseason. He has 2 home runs. Lansford on at first. Nothing happening. Guidry will go ahead and make the pitch. 6-6, strikeout 3. He got Baylor, struck him out, and that will retire the side. 2 strikeouts. Second strikeout for Guidry. And nothing across for the Angels except the walk. After 1, we got no score as DBIP joins us here at Anaheim Stadium. Game 1 of this best of 7. I do know that in 1979, the championship series were best of 5s. We do best of 7s here. Let's go to the top of the second. Leading off for the Yankees, their designated hitter, Reggie Jackson. Jackson, 10 for 26, 2 home runs, and one of them was a 2-run tying bomb in the top of the 9th inning in Game 5 of that ALDS. Ryan will pitch to Jackson. 6-1, walk, and that 12 will be ball 4. Jackson will trot to first. Leadoff walk given to Jackson. First baseman Chris Chambliss is up next, and he's having a rough playoffs. 3 for 28. He is not doing well, but now that the Yankees have made it to the next round, we'll see if he has a better series. Nothing happening with Jackson. Ryan Express will pitch. 2-2, strikeout 16 is no. Chambliss, 2-4. He hits a fly ball to left field, and Baylor will grab it. Here comes third baseman Greg Nettles. Nettles is 10 for 27 for the postseason. He has 2 home runs. 1 out. Jackson, 9 stolen bases, but he's not going anywhere. The Ryan Express will pitch. 5-3, range play at the park. Anaheim Stadium, 6-3. That ball is hit to left field. That is a 15. That's going to be too high, so it'll be a fly out to left. But it's a range play at the park for Baylor. His range is a 2. He won't get it, and that is going to drop for a single. Fly out to left, Jackson base running rating of 2. A single to left is going to be a 0. So a 1-2, Jackson will make third, and it's a 6. Oh, boy. It's a 6. Left fielder is Baylor, a +2 arm. The only way there could be an out is on a 1. It's a 4. Jackson decides to hold at second. As Baylor goes ahead and throws that in pretty well. And that will be a single for Nettles, and now runners at first and second. 1 out here, top of the second. Next batter will be the left fielder, Oscar Gamble. Gamble started the year with the Texas Rangers, now on the Yankees. Traded later in the year, did make the playoff roster. Runners at first and second. That is a 20. Ryan's got very good pickoff. He throws to second to get Jackson, and he threw it away. That's going to be a pickoff error. That is going to be a pickoff error, and Jackson is going to go to third. That is an error on the pickoff attempt. And I'm trying to think if all the runners advance on that. I don't think so, just Jackson. That is a pickoff error, and Jackson's going to go to third. I don't remember if all of them go on a pickoff error. It doesn't actually say on the chart. I'm trying to find out here. See, roll 1D pickoff error ranges. I'm trying to make sure. Let's see here. It doesn't say. All right, 1 second. I don't know if all the runners advance, so give me 1 second here as we just check our rules for pickoffs. Let's see here. Stealing. Page 16, double check, because I know it happens with only one base runner, but do both go? Let's see. Pickoff error. That's actually going to be on the pitcher card, right? Yeah. Ooh. You think I would know these rules by now, right? Let's see here. Got to be sure. I don't know. See, left-handed, special K. This is bad. I should know these. I should know this already, you'd think. Pickoffs, walk, basic procedure. Where is it? Not sure if both of them move over. This is really bad. I should know this, right? Let's see. Hit and run, sacrifice bunts, pitch or roll, getting the jump. It is definitely a pickoff error, that is for sure. And a roll of a 20. I'm trying to find it. Where is it? I can't find it. That is really weird. I'm right here, there, JAA. I'm here. I'm just checking a rule here that I don't remember. I'm having a problem remembering. It's a pickoff error. I don't know if both runners go. If there's runners at first and second. I'm trying to find it in the rule book, and I can't find it. I don't see it on the chart either. You wouldn't think so. The ball went up in center field, trying for runner make on second. Yeah, I know that. I agree with you on that there, but I just don't see it. And I'm going to have to ask him on that. Roll a 20 pickoff attempt, right? We'll run the 20 pitchers, pickoff ranges error. It doesn't say. All right. So in this case, since I tried to get the runner out at second, I'm going to say Nettles stays at first and Jackson will go to third. It is an error, though, on Ryan. So that's the first error on the Angels. And now runners at first and third with 1 out. So I will agree with you on that. As BB joins us here now at Anaheim Stadium. Okay, enough talk. Let's get back to the game. So runners at first and third, one out now. Gamble, and they're going to stay in double play depth. Gamble does hit into double plays. So that is the first error on the game there. That will move Jackson over to third. That's an E1. And so now Gamble will continue to hit. Let's do it again. Reroll a strat. That is a 2, and nothing happening here. Ryan will go ahead and make the pitch. 1-6, strikeout plus. He'll get Gamble with a 12. He struck him out, and boy, did Ryan need that. Strikeout number 1 for Ryan. He had 223 of them in 79. We got 2 strikeout artists on the mound tonight. Here comes the catcher, Jerry Narin. Narin is 3 for 22 for the postseason, and he has a home run. 2 men down. Reroll the strat. Nothing happening there. Nettles and Jackson stay put. The Ryan Express will make the pitch. 2-5 against the lefty. That is a blank. Narin 1-4, and he grounds one to second base. Gritch will get to it. He will throw to first and retire the side, so Ryan gets out of the jam. No runs, one hit, a walk, and an error. But the Angels do not suffer any after effects from the pickoff error. And we will go to the bottom of the second here. Leading off for the Angels in the bottom of the second, first baseman Willie Aikens. Aikens is 6 for 19 for the postseason, and he has a home run. Guidry will go ahead and pitch. 1-6, range play. Aikens, 4-3 against the lefty. That's a double to right field, but it's a range play for Piniella. His range is a 3. He will make the catch and take a double away from Aikens. 1 out. And that becomes a fly ball to right field. Piniella takes a double away. Here comes the catcher, Brian Downing. Downing is 6 for 20 for the postseason. Sean 1113 joins us here at Anaheim Stadium. Guidry will go ahead and deal. 1-5 again with the range play. Downing 6-2 against the lefty. That's a base hit up the middle to Guidry, but Guidry gets a chance to make a play. His range is a 3. That is a 5. It'll get past him. It'll be a base hit for Downing. So the Angels get their first hit of the game. And it will bring up second baseman Bobby Gritch. Gritch was injured in the final game against the Royals, but he is back to health. He was only missing the game. Gritch is 6 for 17 for the postseason. Infield a double play depth. Downing with 3 stolen bases. He won't go anywhere. Gator will go ahead and make the pitch. 4-3, strikeout 2. He got him, struck him out. And strikeout number 3 for Guidry. 2 outs now. And here is the center fielder, Rick Miller. Miller is 4 for 17 for the playoffs. Downing still on at first. That is a 1. Downing is not going anywhere. Miller will wait the pitch. Guidry, 1-1, strikeout 10. He got him. Guidry gets another strikeout, and that will be his 4th, and the inning is over. No runs and a hit as the Angels strand a base runner. After 2, we've got no score. As Chris DeMello joins us here at Anaheim Stadium. And he has a question. Have you ever used the PC version of Inside Pitch? And how similar is the card? I do have the PC version of Inside Pitch. I used that to practice when I first got the game. It is the cards and dice version of it. There's no AI, so everything is still inputted by a dice roll. It is the Inside Pitch game just on the computer. That's all. You just don't have to worry about using the cards and the dice. I prefer the cards and the dice. I used it to practice when I was first learning the game. And yes, I have all the seasons for that as well. Top of the third, Ryan gets back on the mound. Shortstop, Bucky Bleeping Dent leads off for the Yankees. He is 6 for 25 for the postseason. A lot of people here thought the Yankees wouldn't be playing this game. Boy, inside pitch is funny. Ryan, 6'5". That's a possible error. Dent, 5'4". It's ground ball to short. That ball is hit to Anderson. Not who you want to hit to if you're an Angels fan. His error rating is a 14, but he won't make an error. That's an 18. And he's got it and throws to first, 1 out. Wow, Anderson does make errors at short, but he doesn't make one there. 1 down. Here comes Randolph. Randolph is 0 for 1. Ryan will go ahead and pitch. 1-3. That is a blank. Randolph. 3-2. Base hit past second. Randolph will go to first and hold. Randolph stays at first base, and here comes Mercer. Mercer is 1 for 1. Infield double play depth. Randolph, 33 stolen bases. And he does not get the steal sign. And they're not going to hit and run here. Or will they? Let's see. Mercer does get the hit and run, doesn't he? Yeah, he does. Let's see. 15 plus 1 is 16. Downing. They're going to do a hit and run. They are going to do the hit and run. Yankees will do a hit and run. Ryan, 4-3, strikeout 4, and he got him. Randolph now on his way to second. His stolen base 15 plus 1 is 16. Downing plus 1 is 17. But on a failed hit and run, it's a 15. So a 1-15, Randolph will still get to second. And he doesn't. Strike him out, throw him out. Side retired. Oh, boy. Strike him out, throw him out. Second strikeout for Ryan, and that retires a side. No runs and a hit. As Randolph on a 20, a dead duck. And Mercer swings and misses at strike 3. And that retires a side. We go to the bottom of the third here as Kimmy Poo, Jeremy Brooks, and Steeler fan now join us here at Anaheim Stadium. We go to the bottom of the third. Cammy Poo says, well, as I said at the beginning of the video, this is the 4th American League Championship Series the Yankees are in. The only one they didn't make was 76. Guidry will go ahead and be on the mound. Leading off for the Halos, shortstop Jim Anderson. He goes up against left-handed pitching. 2 for 11 for the postseason so far. Bottom of the third inning here. Guidry will go ahead and make the pitch. 3-6, error on a grounder. Anderson, 1-4, and that is a fly ball to center field. That will be out number 1. Yes, a lot of you people thought that the Yankees were done in that final game. The inside pitch, the dice, begged to differ. Carew is up next. He's 0 for 1. I'm getting a lot of comments on that game, too. Guidry with the pitch. 2-4, and against the lefty, strikeout plus. He'll get Carew. Struck him out. And that is strikeout number 5 for Gator, 2 down. I did replay that section on my YouTube to see if I made any mistakes. Maybe I should have left Augustine in there. Maybe I should have just let him pitch, but you know what? That's what happens when you play games like this. When you play chess against yourself, you're going to lose. That's a guarantee. Lansford is up next. He walked his first time up. Pitch from Gator, 2-2. Home run chance. That 8 is going to be too high. Lansford, 3-5, and that is a fly ball to center field. And that'll get corralled by Mercer, and 1-2-3 go the Halos. After 3, we've got no score here at the Big A. Time for station identification. This is the RJL YouTube Sports and Entertainment Network. Ronald Spursky joins us here now at Anaheim Stadium. We now go to the top of the fourth. No score here. Game one of this 79 ALCS. And leading off for the Yankees will be Sweet Lou Piniella. He is 0 for 1. Top of the fourth. Both teams coming off Game 5 victories. The Angels over the Royals in their ALDS. The Yankees over their Brewers in their ALDS, and an improbable victory at that. Ryan with the pitch. 2-3, blank, Piniella. A 2-4, and against a righty, that's going to be a single past second base, and Piniella will hold it first. Leadoff single for the Yankees. Here comes Reggie. Reggie walked his first time up. Infield is at double play depth. Ryan will go ahead. Strategy roll first. Nothing happening with Piniella. He'll stay put. Ryan, 2-1. Strikeout 10. That's going to be good. That's a strikeout on Jackson. Struck him out. Third strikeout for Ryan. 1 out. Sometimes I got to slow down. Here's Chambliss. Chambliss 0 for 1. Still struggling mightily in this postseason. Piniella on it first. Nothing happening with the strat. Ryan will go ahead and make the pitch. 2-3, blank. Chambliss. 3-2. That's a fly ball to right field. And coming under that will be Ford for the second out. 2 outs. And now here comes Nettles. Nettles singled this first time up. Piniella again. He's going to stay put. Ryan will go ahead and deal to Nettles. 4-2. Strikeout 16. Now that is high. Nettles. 4-4. And that's a ground ball to short. It'll get handled by Anderson, and the throw will go to first to get Nettles and retire the side. So a leadoff hit for the Yankees, but they're stuck in neutral. No scores. We go to the bottom of the fourth. You know, the funny thing about that Game 5, I would expect something like that to happen in a PC version of a game where the AI gets a little bit gamey and got a big 7-2 lead, and the AI gets gamey maybe and maybe decides, doesn't say cheat, but maybe something happens or something, and the AI just decides to give the other team a good chance to win. And I still think that out of the park baseball has a gamey AI. But to know that happened just by rolling 2 cubes and this, all right, the way that game ended by 2 cubes and this, because there was no AI. The engine that this game utilized, it runs on the dice, and the dice just did that. I was more in awe that happened just because of dice rolls, not because of anything else. Bottom of the fourth inning, Dan Ford leads off for the Halos. He's 0 for 1. Guidry will make the pitch. 3-3. That's a pitcher result. That 9 is going to be too high. Ford, 4-1. He hits one to left field, and that is going to be a base hit to left. Ford will go ahead and single to left, and he gets on base. Leadoff man on for the Halos. Here comes Baylor. Baylor is 0 for 1. Infield is at double play depth. Ford had 8 stolen bases, and he's not going anywhere. Gator will settle in. He will now make the pitch. 6-3. Strikeout 11, and that just misses. Baylor 6-3, and that's going to be a base hit to right field. A single. Ford, a base running rating of 4. Single to right plus 3 is 7. There won't be a throw. Ford automatically makes third. And now the Halos are in business with nobody out and runners at the corners. Here comes Akins. Akins is 0 for 1. Infield is going to play they're going to play in with nobody out. They don't want Ford to score here. See if anything's stracked. That is a 9, no play. Gator now in a little bit of a jam here in the bottom of the fourth. Guidry will make the pitch. 6-1, strikeout 20. Yes, he got him. Called strike 3, and Akins cannot believe it. He has a 16, but +4 makes him a 20, and he is out. Strikeout number 6 for Gator. He can't believe it. Now the batter is Downing, and now with 1 out, now the Yankees will move into double play depth. Strategy roll of 5. Baylor will stay put, and they're not going to do a hit and run here. Not with Downing. He can actually hit very well. Guidry will go ahead and make the pitch. Guidry, 2-2. Home run chance, but that 6 is high. Downing, 5-5, and he grounds it right back to Guidry. Well, let's see what happens here. 3, 3, 4. 3, well, actually, it's infield double play depth, so it's hit to Guidry, so it's just 3 and then 3 because he gets a +1, but a -1 back to the pitcher. So let's see. Downing is a right-handed batter, so second base Randolph +2. Doesn't matter. A 1-5, they'll turn the double play. And they do. Side retired. Downing grounds it back to Guidry, throws to Randolph, and then Randolph back to Chambliss. Side retired. The Yankees get out of it. No runs on 2 hits. And we got a pitcher duel going on here after 4. Still no score. Remember, you only get the double play depth if it's hit to third, second, or short. If it's first, it's a 0, and if it's hit to the pitcher, -1. We go to the top of the 5th inning. Leading off for the Yankees will be Oscar Gamble. Gamble is 0 for 1 here. No score. Pitcher's duel between Guidry and Ryan, and I'm not surprised. Ryan, 1-4, range play. Gamble, 4-3. That ball is hit to second, and that's up to Gritch. Gritch's range is a 3. That is a 4. It'll get past him. It'll be a base hit for Gamble. Gamble goes to first. It'll be his first hit of the game. Next up is Narin. Narin is 0 for 1. May see a bunt here. Infield at double play depth. Is infield with a +2 arm? No. He is not the only infielder with a +2 arm. Dent also has a +2 arm, by the way. Infield, that battery with Dent and Randolph was very, very good. So Gamble on it first. Infield is at double play depth. We'll see if Narin gets a bunt chance. The only way he does it is on the strategy roll. And nope, he doesn't. Gamble, however, he gets the steal sign, but I don't think I want to send him here. 13 + 1 is 14. Downing +1 is 15. You know what? 75% chance, send him. Gamble on his way to second. And again, picked up by Downing. Throws to second. Not this time. Gamble will steal second base. Stolen base for Gamble. He'll hold there. That takes away the double play chance. Joel Turney joins us here at Anaheim Stadium. Rerolling a strat. Nothing happening this time. Ryan will go ahead and pitch. 3-6, strikeout 15, and he got him. He gets Narin. And that is strikeout number 4. Narin the bunt did not come up for Narin, though, because usually for position players, I do follow the bunt chart for the strategy roll. Pitchers is the only ones I will call an automatic bunt if the strategy roll didn't get in there anyway. Here is Dent. Dent is 0 for 1. Gamble on it on second. Nothing happening with the 7. Gamble will stay put. Ryan will pitch to Dent. Here it comes. Ryan, 5-2. Strikeout. He got him with a 2 easily. Struck him out. Ryan, that's his 5th strikeout. Both these pitchers are dealing. Ryan's got 5 and Guidry's got 6. Typical battle between 2 pitchers that had over 200 strikeouts each that year. Here comes Randolph. Randolph is 1 for 2. Yes, the PC game has all the players there, DeMello, Chris. Every player is in the PC game. And if it's not, you can always ask. Remember, if there is a player that Chris Davis misses, You can always let him know. And if it's not a printed player, I recommend just let him make a PDF and he'll send it to a PDF player and he'll make you one. Not a problem. Chris Davis has the best customer service of any of cards and dice system out there, bar none. I don't care what they say about anybody else. His customer service is best. He has never let me down. And he's always made up for it. 2 outs. Strategy roll, 18, no play. Gamble stays. Ryan with the pitch. 6-3. That's at the park. First look at Anaheim Stadium. Anaheim, 6-5. And that's going to be a fly to left. And that'll get handled by Baylor. And that retires a side. So far here, no runs and a hit. The Yankees have gotten, and a stolen base. The Yankees have gotten a hit in every inning, but they can't get anybody across. We got a good pitchers matchup between the Express and Gator. We go to the bottom of the 5th. Leading off for the Halos will be Bobby Grich. Grich is 0 for 1. Gator will continue to pitch. 5-6. That's at the park. Anaheim Stadium, 4-4. It's a base hit to left field. It's a single stretch. Grich will have to try for second. Base running rating of 2. Left fielder for the Yankees is Gamble, +1, a 1-3. He'll get to second base. It's a 6. It is a 6. Well, here comes the throw by Gamble. Has a +1 arm, a 1-2. Grich is out. And he's not. He turns on the brakes and goes back to first. So Grich gets a leadoff single, thought about getting greedy, but Gamble threw that ball in real good, and Grich saw it and went right back to first. Infield back at double play depth. Here is Miller. Miller is 0 for 1. Grich on it first. He had 1 stolen base that year, probably a failed hit and run. Nothing happening there. Guidry will make the pitch. 4-2, strikeout. The 11 is good. He got him, and that is strikeout number 7 for Gator. And that is 1 out. Anderson is next. Anderson is 0 for 1. Again with the strat, nothing happening. Grich stays at first. Guidry will now deal with Anderson. Here comes the deal. 1-6, range play. Anderson, 1-3. Fly ball, center field, hit to Mercer. His range is a 3. It is a 1. He'll make the catch. 2 outs. Good defense going on out there for the Yankees. One of the reasons why they're probably the favorites in this series. Carew is up next. He is 0 for 2. Grich still on it first, infield back. And Grich will stay put. Gator will go ahead and make the pitch. 5-6, that's at the park. Anaheim Stadium, 6-1. Base hit right field. Carew will get a single. Grich's base running rating is a 3 with 2 outs. Single to right field +3 will be a 6, so Grich will automatically make third, and it's now runners at first and third with 2 outs. So Carew will get himself a single. Runners at the corners here. Angels with a chance. Here is Lansford. Lansford is 0 for 1. Philip Reynolds joins us here at Anaheim Stadium. Happy birthday to Philip Reynolds. 2 outs here. Bottom of the 5th, no score. Anything on the strat? That is a 4. Nope, Carew will stay put. Gator will go ahead and prepare to make the pitch. Gator, 6-2, strikeout 8, and he continues to throw heat, and he got him. And that retires a side. Strikeout number 8 for Guidry. No runs and a hit. No score here after 5. And you figure if the Angels going to have any chance of winning this series, they're going to have to beat Guidry at least once. But anything is possible on Inside Pitch. Just check out the last game. Just check out Game 5 of the ALDS between the Yankees and the Brewers, and you'll see what I mean. Top of the 6th inning, And I still haven't recovered from the shock of how that game went. Bobby Mercer leads off. He is 1 for 2. And don't get me wrong, I have no problem with the way that game went. It just shows how exciting this game can be. Ryan, 1-5, range play. Mercer, 4-6. And that is a single to second, a range play for Gretsch. His range is a 3. That is a 2. He'll turn that single away into a ground out, and he'll throw to first. 1 out. As Gretsch goes ahead and makes a nice play pretty close in the hole, and he gets Mercer out. Here comes Piniella. Piniella is 1 for 2 with a single. And I don't know why I'm rolling strategy roll. There's nobody on base. Ryan with the pitch. 1-4. Range play again. Piniella, 6-4. It's a grounder to second. Again, Gretsch has got to make a play. His range is a 3. Not this time, base hit. Piniella will hit it past him, and it will be a single for him. Piniella gets his second hit of the game. The Yankees have gotten 1 hit in every inning so far, and here comes Reggie. Reggie is 0 for 1. He walked. Got an extra base on an error. Still 1 out here in the top of the 6th. Infield is now at double play depth. Nothing happening with the 11. Piniella will stay put. The Ryan Express will make the pitch. 6-1, walk. And yes, that will be ball 4. And now runners at first and second. So Ryan walks Jackson. And that is only the second walk issued by Ryan. I remember the last time we had Ryan pitch, he had like 5 or 6 or 7 walks, pitching much better this time. And now the batter is Chambliss. Chambliss cannot get a break. 0 for 2. He is now 3 for 30 for this postseason. Can Chambliss come through with a big hit? Strategy roll, no play there. Ryan will pitch to Chambliss. Ryan, 2-4, walk plus, and that will be ball 4, and now the bases are loaded. So here come the Yankees. Another walk issued by Ryan, and now the batter is Nettles. Nettles is 1 for 6. The infield is going to play in. They could go for double play depth, but they want them. But the way this game is going, runs are going to be at a premium. So they call the infield in. Strategy roll. That's a 12, no play. Ryan will go ahead and make the pitch. 3-4, walk, 17, no, not this time. He doesn't walk in a run. Nettles gets to swing the bat. 6-3, it's a ground ball to second base. Let's see if they turn the double play. The infield is in. Double play rating for Nettles is a 3, and of course with the infield in, there's no pivot rating for anything like that. Ryan does not add anything, so it's a 3. So a 1, 2, or 3 will be a double play. A 4 or a 5, Piniella will be out, and Nettles gets the first. A 6, the only play was to first. It is a 3, and it will be a double play. Right, a ground ball to second, taken care of there by Gretsch. Throws to Downing. Downing throws to first. Side retired. The Angels get out of it. The very, very common 4-2-3 double play, inning over. Stadium cheers. Yay! Nettles grounds it into the 4-2-3, and they get the double play. And what a play, what a heck of a defense by the Angels. We go to the, so there was, let's see, no runs and a hit, a couple of walks. We go to the bottom of the 6th here. And who leads off? Dan Ford leads off for the Halos. He is 1 for 2. Good pitching matchup here between the Yankees and the Angels. Mike Eisenberg joins us here at Anaheim Stadium. Guidry will make the pitch. 4-5 against the righty. Walk. 13, that is going to be too high. Ford 6-6. It's a grounder to short, handled by Dent, and he will toss it to first for the out. One down, and here comes Baylor. Baylor is 1 for 2. Gator pitching a gem. Pitch from Guidry, 5-1, strikeout 3, got him. And that is going to be strikeout number 9 for Guidry. He's going to love pitching in Anaheim Stadium with that +4. And Guidry right now is just racking it up. Next batter is Akins. Akins is 0 for 2. No score here, top of the 6th. Game 1 of the 1979 ALCS. Guidry, 5-5, hit by pitch. That 18 is way out of there. Akins, 1-5. It's a base hit past third. Akins will get to first. A 2-out base knock for Akins. That's his first hit of the game. Next up is Downing. Downing is 1 for 2. Akins with 1 stolen base, probably a failed hit and run. That is a 1, but he's not going. Guidry will go ahead, settle in, and make the pitch. Guidry, 6-2, strikeout 15. That is high. Downing, 1-4, and it's a base hit right past Guidry. Past the pitcher, and it will go into the outfield. It will be a single. Akins, a base running rating of 3, and he went with 2 outs, and he will not make third. He has to hold at second. Not the best speed, even with 2 outs, but Downing keeps the inning alive. And now here is Gritch. Gritch is 1 for 2. 2 outs here, a chance for the Angels. Angels know they're going to have a very tough time against this Yankees club that seems to be a team of destiny. Just look at Game 5 of the last series. Guidry with a strategy roll. Nothing happening with the 11. Guidry will make the pitch. 2-1. Range play at the park. This could bring in a run. Anaheim Stadium, 3-6. And that is a ground ball to third. That ball is hit to Nettles. His range is a 4. He's got it. Nice play by Nettles. And he's going to throw to first to get Gritch and retire the side. No runs, 2 hits for the Angels. No score after 6. Who's going to break through first here? Who's going to break through first here in Game 1 of this ALCS? We go to the top of the 7th. Rapidly moving ball game so far, but that's what happens when you don't get any runs scored. Oscar Gamble leads off for the Yankees. He's 1 for 2 and has a stolen base. Ryan, he can pitch to 4 more batters before he tires. Ryan, 6-4 against the lefty. That is a blank. Gamble, 6-1. It's a fly to center field, and that will be handled by Miller. 1 out. One down. The next batter is Narin. Narin is 0 for 2. Ryan will pitch. 6-6. Strikeout 1. Got him. And he gets Narin on a K. And that is strikeout number 6 for Ryan. 2 outs. Did we expect a lot of strikeouts with Guidry and Ryan? A combined almost 430 strikeouts with the 2 of them? Not surprised. Here is Dent. Dent is 0 for 2 with 2 outs here. Ryan will make the pitch. 1-6, strikeout plus, and that 13 will get him. Struck him out. Strikeout number 7 for Ryan, and 1, 2, 3 go the Yankees. We got a pitcher's duel definitely going on here, and we are at the 7th inning stretch. Sing, take me out to the ball game, and California Dreamin'. I'll be right back. Don't even think about it, BB. Don't forget, we got more Championship Series action tomorrow night. Game 1 of the National League Championship Series. The We Are Family Pittsburgh Pirates got to go to the Astrodome to play the Houston Astros. The Astros are waiting for a big series against the Pirates, and that is going to be a very interesting series to play. The Pirates will have Jim Bibby. The Astros will have J.R. Richard. You think we're seeing strikeouts tonight? We're going to see more of those tomorrow night. Pirates at the Astros, game 1 of the NLCS. Bibby versus Richard. Be there tomorrow night as well. That should be a fun series to play. Meanwhile, bottom of the 7th here, no score. Yankees and the Angels. Guidry pitching beautifully here. Rick Miller leads off for the Halos. He is 0 for 2. Guidry still has enough in the tank yet. Let's see, 8, 9. He still can pitch to a few more batters. Bottom of the 7th, no score. Guidry. 3-3. That's a pitcher result. That one is going to be a base hit for Rick Miller. He slaps it right past Guidry, and that will be a single. Miller gets his first hit of the game. And now here comes Anderson. Anderson is 0 for 2. Infield is at double play death. Miller had 5 stolen bases, and he's not going anywhere. Guidry will pitch to Anderson. Anderson will go ahead and bat. Guidry, 1-4. Wild pitch. And that's going to go to the backstop. Miller's on his way to second. And now the Angels have a good chance here. First wild pitch thrown by Gator. And that takes away the double play. And now we'll go ahead and re-roll the strat. Nothing happening. Now a go-ahead run in scoring position. Guidry will make the pitch. 3-6. Error on a grounder. Anderson, 6-5. Nope, it's a fly ball to right. That'll get caught by Piniella for out number 1. Miller, let's see, his base running rating will be a 3 in order to get to third, and he will go. And that puts a big run there at third base for a chance for a sacrifice fly. So fly ball to right. And now a chance for Carew. Carew is 1 for 3. Miller on at third. Infield is in. Guidry will go ahead, do a strategy roll first. That is a 3. Miller stays at third. Gator will pitch to Carew. This is a big chance for the Halos. Guidry, 5-2. That is a blank. He is not tired. Carew, 5-1. And it's a ground ball to second base. Miller is going to be held at third, and the throw is going to go to first for out number 2. Grounder to second. Miller would have been able to score on a 1 or a 6. I think you hold him and let Lansford take a hack. So 2 outs. Miller stays put. And now here is a chance for Carney Lansford. Lansford is 0 for 2 with a walk. Miller still on at third. Fans here at the Big A hoping for a big hit. Strategy roll. Nothing happening. Lansford will deal with Guidry. Gator trying to keep it where it is. Pitch from Gator. 6-1. Strikeout 15. He got him and he gets out of the jam. Struck him out. And that is strikeout number 10 for Guidry. No runs and a hit, a wild pitch, but nobody is crossing the plate. After 7, no score. We go to the top of the 8th inning. Willie Randolph leads off for the Yankees. He is 1 for 3. Ryan will be tired after pitching to Randolph. They're going to see how long he can go. So we'll see how long Ryan can go. If he gets in trouble, he could be coming out. Ryan will make the pitch. 1-4, range play. Randolph, 6-1, ground ball to short. The ball is hit to Anderson. His range is a 4. That is a 6. It'll get past him. It'll be a base hit for Randolph. So Randolph goes to first as he hits one past Anderson, and here comes Mercer. Mercer's 1 for 3. Infield a double play depth, and Ryan is now tired. They're going to see if he can get an out here. Ryan is really pretty much one of the best pitchers the Angels have. Strategy rolls are still active. That is a 10. Randolph stays put. Ryan will now pitch to Mercer. 1-1. Wild pitch. 5. Yes, that will be a wild pitch thrown by Ryan, and Randolph's going to go to second. First wild pitch thrown by Ryan, and now that puts a runner in scoring position, and that is going to be it for Ryan. He will yank him out because now a fatigue result of an S1 is an automatic single. So that is it for Nolan Ryan. Leaves the chance getting a loss here, but that's going to be it. But both pitchers did a great job. Now let's see who the Angels want to bring on to bat here. You got Mercer, got left, right, left here. It can be anybody pretty much as long as it's not fringe. And they're going to go with... The Angel bullpen is terrible, but they got to go with the lefty. Coming on to pitch for the Angels will be Dave LaRoche. 7 wins, 11 losses, 10 saves, a 5.57 ERA. And they're going to go with LaRoche here against lefties. I've got 2 lefties coming up and a righty. Randolph on at second. The infield is back. And now the Yankees have a chance. Strategy roll. That is a 5. Nothing happening there. LaRoche will pitch. 6-3 against the lefty. Walk plus, and Mercer on that 16 will walk. So LaRoche goes ahead and walks the leadoff batter. And now here comes Piniella. After further review with Steve Tower joins us here at Anaheim Stadium. Check out that amazing channel. One of the best in the business. Definitely belongs on the Mount Rushmore of our hobby. 2 for 3 is Piniella. He has 2 singles. Infield is at double play depth. Strategy roll here. Nothing happening. LaRoche will pitch to Piniella. LaRoche, 2-3. Strikeout. He got him. Struck him out. On a 2, he got him. That's a big K. So he gets Piniella. And now here comes Reggie Jackson. Jackson has walked twice in this game. He's 0 for 1. But now runners at first and second. Can LaRoche get the Angels out of this jam? Nothing on the strat. LaRoche will concentrate on Reggie. Reggie Jackson hits lefties better, but they're going to see if LaRoche can get the job done. LaRoche, 2-5. Error on a grounder. Jackson, 3-1. It's a line drive right to second. That's out number 2. And let's see if there's a double play. A line drive to second. That is a 4. And the throw goes to second. Throws to the shortstop, covering the bag at second to get Randolph. Double play. L4-6. And the Angels get out of it. No runs, a hit, a wild pitch, and a walk, but a line drive right to second, and Gritch throws it to Anderson, who was right at the bag. Randolph is doubled up, and they get out of the jam. Stadium cheers. Yay! And we now go to the bottom of the 8th. No score here. Disco Dan Ford leads off for the Angels. He is 1 for 3. Guidry's got 2 batters before he tires. We'll see how long he can go, but the Yankees have a better bullpen. Guidry with the pitch. 1-5. Range play. Ford. 2-1. Ground ball to second. That ball is hit to Randolph. His range is a 5. That is a 6. It'll get past him. Base hit. Wow, nice hit by Ford. And a big run is at first base. And here comes Baylor. Baylor is 1 for 3. Infield is at double play depth. Ford's got good speed. He had 8 stolen bases, and that is a 1. He does get the steal sign, but he's not going. 12 minus 4 is an 8. You're not going to send Ford here. And then Narin plus 1 is a 9. You let Baylor swing, he can hit the home run. If Guidry makes a mistake, that's probably going to be a goner. Guidry will go ahead, settle in. Fans here at the Big A hoping for a big hit. Guidry with the pitch. 2-6, strikeout 12, and that is going to be too high. Baylor didn't strike out that much. Baylor with the swing. 3-5, base hit to left field. It's a single. Ford, a base running rating of 4. Single to left minus 1. A 1-3. Ford will make it to third, and he does. And Baylor turns around first. He's going to try for second. He will get there on the throw. And the Angels are in business. Baylor comes through, turns that single into a double on the throw to first, and Baylor had good speed, and he gets to second. Runners at second and third. Nobody out here in the bottom of the 8th. And the batter is Akins. And the infield is coming in. Guidry is tired. Akins hits lefties better. That's going to be it for Guidry. They will take him out. So Guidry pitches a heck of a game, but now he's in some trouble as the Yankees are going to go to the bullpen. Out comes Ron Davis. 14 wins, 2 losses, 9 saves, a 2.85 ERA. Davis will now try to come on here and get the Yankees out of this jam. Bottom of the 8th inning, no score. Davis will pitch to Akins. Infield is in. Strategy roll. 6, no play. Davis will set up. Fans here at the Big A know this could be it. Here comes the pitch. 3-6. That's a pitcher result. That 17 is high. Akins. 3-3, and he hits one to left field. That is a 14, and against the righty, Akins just smacked a double into left field. The Angels have taken the lead. Stadium cheers. Yay! A 2-run RBI double by Akins. He just missed a homer. That one actually hit the base of the wall. Ford will score. Baylor will score. Akins on at second. What a time for the Angels to take the lead. 2-0 here in the bottom of the 8th. And still no one out. Akins goes ahead. That one missed at the base of the wall. And now the batter is Downing. Downing is 2 for 3. Now the infield is back. Still no one out in the bottom of the 8th. Angels mark crystal clear warming up. Strategy rolls are still active. Nothing happening with the 5. Akins will stay put. Davis will make the pitch. 5-4. Walk. 17. Yes, ball 4. Downing will trot to first. So Davis comes in here. Gives up an RBI, a 2 RBI double, now walks Downing, and here comes Grich. Grich is 1 for 3. Still no one out, bottom of the 8th. Angels know they got to get as many runs as possible. They did watch Game 5 of the other series. Strategy roll. That is a 15, no play. Davis will make the pitch. 4-4, walk, 9, and yes, ball 4, and the bases are loaded. Bases loaded, and that's going to be it for Davis. He's seen enough. They're not going to let him pitch any further. He can't get anyone out. And the next batter is Miller. So Miller will come up to bat. And the Yankees will go to a different player now. And it looks like it will be Don Hood. 4 wins, a loss, 2 saves, a 3.22 ERA. Hood will now come on to pitch. With the bases loaded and nobody out, the infield is in. 2-0 Halos. Hood will now pitch to Miller. Fans here at Anaheim, as they know, they watched Game 5 of the last series. Strategy roll. That is a 2. No play. Aikens at third. Downing at second. Gritch at first. Hood with the pitch. 4-5 against the lefty. Strikeout 2. He got him. He got Miller. Struck him out. 1 down. Next batter is Jim Anderson. And they're going to let him hit. Anderson is 0 for 3. He's got better range at short than Campaneris. They're going to let Anderson hit. So 1 out. The infield is now going to stay in right now. Hood trying to get out of this, only give up the 2 runs. Strategy roll. Nothing happening with the 15. Hood will make the pitch to Anderson. Hood, 6-1 against the righty. That is a blank. Anderson, 2-4. And it's a good thing I left him in there. Base hit, pass short. It's a single. Aikens comes in to score. Downing a base running rating of 3. He will come in to score. Gretsch, base running rating of 2. He will hold it second. Anderson, a 2 RBI single. Halos lead 4-0. Stadium cheers. Yay! Two more runs come in for the Halos and now have a 4-0 lead. And here comes Carew. Carew is 1 for 4. Infield now with double play depth. Fans here at Anaheim now liking what they see on the scoreboard. Hood will continue to pitch. And strategy rolls are now off. Hood will concentrate on Carew. 6-6. Home run chance. That 2 does pass. Carew against the lefty needs a 4. A 1-4. Carew hits a 3-run bomb. Nope, that's going to be a little bit off. Carew, 6-2. But against the lefty, he doesn't get the home run, but he does hit a single right past the pitcher. Base hit for Carew. Gritch will score from second without a problem. Anderson, a base running rating of 2, and he will hold at second. Carew gets an RBI single. It's now 5-0 Halos. Stadium cheers. Yay! 5 runs here in the bottom of the 8th inning, and the Angels are not done. And here comes Lansford. And let's see, Hood. And they may take him out after another batter here. But runners that actually are going to take him out now. That's it going to be for Hood, as he's allowed three plays there. And they will go to another pitcher here. And it looks like they'll probably go with a right-hander. And it is going to be... They're going to bring out the Goose. The Goose is loose. Rich Gossage, 5 wins, 3 losses, 18 saves, a 2.62 ERA. Gossage is going to come on to pitch right now. Runners at first and second. Lansford is 0 for 3. He struck out twice. Infield is a double play depth. Strategy rolls are off. Gossage, 2-3. Against the righty, that's a blank. Lansford, 2-2. Base hit past second. The hits just keep on coming. Does Anderson score? Yes, he does. Anderson will come in to score. Carew, he will make third. Lansford to first. 6-0 Halos. stadium cheers. Yay! And now the Halos have hung a six-pack on the Yankees here in the bottom of the eighth. And they have sent all 9 batters to the plate. Here's Ford. Ford up for the second time in this inning. He's 2 for 4. He got a base hit earlier. Runners at the corner, still 1 out here in the bottom of the eighth. 6-0 Halos. But we all know what happened in the last game, right? Gossage will go ahead and pitch to Ford. Gossage, 1-1, strikeout 6. That's good. He got him, struck him out. And that is 2 away. And now the batter is Baylor. Baylor is 2 for 4, a single and a double. Gossage trying to get this inning over. Angels lead 6-0 here as they get a 6-pack here on the bottom of the eighth. Gossage with the pitch. 2-6. Walk. 20. No. Baylor swings. 3-3. And that's a ground ball to second base. Randolph has got it. Throws to first. And that retires the side. 6 runs on 6 hits. 2 walks. And the Angels take the lead exactly when you want to in the bottom of the eighth. They lead 6-0 here after 8. But will we see some 9th inning magic? A Steeler fan says no magic. LaRoche coming out of the game for the Angels. And they're not going to be dumb. They're going to go ahead and bring in the crystal guy. Here comes Mark Clear. He's the best pitcher they have in the bullpen. 11 wins, 5 losses, 14 saves, a 3.63 ERA. Clear will go ahead. Will pitch. Leading off for the Yankees in the top of the 9th. Chris Chambliss. He is 0 for 2 with a walk. Everyone remembers what happened last time, right? Clear will go ahead and make the pitch. 6-3, walk plus, and that is a 4, and that is ball 4, and Chambliss goes to first. Here we go. Draws a leadoff walk, and Chambliss to first base, and now the batter is Nettles. Nettles is 1 for 3 with a single. Infield is at double play depth. What did you expect? Did you expect a 1-2-3 closing inning at RJL Network? I think not. Clear will go ahead and pitch to Nettles. No strategy roll. Clear 3-5. Range play. Nettles 5-2. That is hit to center field. It's a single to center, but a range play for Miller. His range is a 4. He's got it, makes the catch, 1 out. He takes a single away from Nettles, and it's a fly out to center. 1 down, and here comes Gamble. Gamble is 1 for 3. A nice play out there by Miller, took a single away. Clear will now pitch to Gamble. 3-4, error on a throw. Gamble, 6-3. That is going to be an infield single to second base. The ball is picked up by Gritch. His error rating is a 5. That's a 13. He throws to first, not in time. And now the Yankees have runners at first and second. An error on a throw, but no throwing error. Gritch tried to get him, but it was not in time. It goes as an infield single for Gamble. Next batter is Narin. He's coming out as the Yankees will send up Jim Spencer to pinch it. Brad Golden will take over at catcher if this game goes any further. So here comes Jim Spencer to pinch it for Narin. 288 average, 23 homers, 53 RBIs. 1 out, top of the 9th. Angels lead 6-0, but the Yankees are saying, remember the last game. Clear trying to get it done. So here comes Spencer. Strategy rolls are still off. Clear with the pitch. 5-5. Strikeout plus. He got him with a 7. Struck him out. Big K by Clear, 2 away. As he gets Spencer. And now the last chance for the Yankees is Bucky Dent. And he was the batter that started that incredible comeback after 2 outs. Dent is 0 for 3, though. Chambliss on at second. Gamble on at first. Fans here in Anaheim are still nervous. They know Dent was the starter of that comeback. Clear will go ahead and make the pitch. 4-4 against the righty. There will not be a comeback this time. That's going to be an out. And it will be a ground ball to third. It's picked up by Lansford. He has it. Pumps once. Pumps twice. Throws to first. That's your game. Angels go ahead and steal it in the late innings. And they beat the Yankees 6-0 and take a 1-0 series lead. Stadium cheers. Yay! No runs and a hit for the Yankees as the Angels beat Ron Guidry in this game, and that is a big win for Cali. That is a huge win for the Angels, and they get it done tonight. A big win here for the Big A. Fans here are loving it, and the Angels take a 1-0 series lead here in the ALCS. Final line score coming up. For the Angels, 6 runs on 13 hits and 1 error. For the Yankees, no runs on 8 hits and no errors. A combined shutout by the Angel pitching staff. The winning pitcher is Dave LaRoche. He actually gets the win. Ron Guidry does take the loss. He goes to 1-1 as the base runner, as the go-ahead run was charged to him. No save, but Clear will get a hold. What a big win for the Angels here at Anaheim. And they have a 1-0 series lead here, and they beat Guidry. Now this series could be very interesting indeed. But remember, the home team won every single game in the ALDS except the last one. And that's why the Yankees are here. A big win tonight for the Halos. Tomorrow night, Game 1 of the National League Championship Series. Pirates versus Astros. That series, I think, is going to be something else. Jim Bibby will pitch for the Pirates. J.R. Richard pitches for the Astros. You thought you saw some strikeouts tonight? You're going to see some more as well tomorrow night. Pirates, Astros, Bibby, Richard, Game 1, NLCS tomorrow night. Be there or be square. Steeler fan, after further review at Steve Tower, DBIP, Brian Patterson, Mike Eisenberg, Philip Reynolds, Chris DeMello, Joel Turney, Ronald Spersky, JAA, Cammy Poo, 2915, Jeremy Brooks, Kevin Hayes, Sean 1113. Thank you all for joining me tonight. Please leave a like on your way out to the turnstiles. Subscribe if you've not done so. And make sure you hit the bell. Stay safe, stay healthy, stay smart, stay strong. We'll see you guys tomorrow night. The Angels, in my opinion, they do steal one here at home as they beat Guidry. Angels win it 6-0, lead the ALCS 1-0. We'll see you guys tomorrow night. Have a good one.